Hey Aquarius, Mariah here. I'm going to go ahead and get into your reading. I just want to say first and foremost, the video may glitch a little bit. The video may glitch a little bit. It's my computer. I don't know what's going on, so just try to ignore that as long as you can hear the messages, right? Also, too, if this video resonates, like, comment, subscribe. Also, any private readings you may need, you can find that information in the description box below. Also, too, I did your reading yesterday. And what ended up happening was I didn't know there was music playing in the background and YouTube decided to block the video. So I'm redoing your video for the second time. I forgot actually what the video was about, so we're just starting fresh. So we have patience here in the reverse and open up. Okay, Aquarius. You don't got the time for it. That's what this feels like for somebody doesn't have the time for you. And what I mean by this is there's some form of lack of patience here. Because this open up is in the upright. So it's whether you're dealing with somebody new or somebody that's existing in your life right now, it's like you want to go deeper. You don't want something that's surface. And as an Aquarius, you guys are very cerebral, right? So you like to have that mental stimulation. You like to go deep. You like to have those intelligent, intellectual conversations and discuss all different facets of lives or subjects or philosophies, all different things, right? And really connect with somebody on a mental level. And it feels like somebody's not really opening up. They're not really expressing themselves too much, or you're not being able to, there's a lack of being able to connect here with somebody. And you're just, the patience on this is running out for you. So let's get some more information here for my Aquariuses. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors for my Aquariuses. Thank you. We have parasitic symbiotic. One party benefits while the other is depleted. Energy, support, empathy are not equal. Give and take needs to become balanced. Okay. So what this feels like, Aquarius, again, back to what I was saying, that somebody's not opening up here. And it's one-sided because I feel like your energy, and you can flip it, roles reverse, of course, but it feels like your energy is more perceptive and more open to being open to this person, and they're not being open. Also, another way that this could be flipped is that you've been putting in the work on the situation in hopes that, you know, maybe you lead by example, right? Maybe you, Aquarius, you taking the lead, right? I put my foot out there. Let's see how, if they'll put their foot out, right? And I see you taking the first foot forward or the first steps forward and trying to initiate to maybe that may stimulate them to initiate. And it, again, it's one-sided, right? So you're getting tired here with this patience in reverse of the situation or dealing with whoever this person is or was for you. We have reconciliation, the return of a past soulmate. So some of you Aquariuses, this can go, I'm getting a couple storylines here now. Some of you may be getting to know somebody new, and it's just your lack of patience is running up. And you may end up having a past person come back, so you may end up in the situation where you have to choose between two people. For others of you, this could have been somebody that you've dealt with, right? And maybe your patience grew thin with this person. You were just tired of being the one that was putting in the effort. You were tired of being the one that was putting the foot out first, right? Trying to initiate, trying to stimulate the situation, right? And now, because of your lack of patience in this situation, it may have ended for whatever reason, right? Whether you ended it or they ended it. Things may be coming back around now with this reconciliation. Spirit, may I have one last card? Okay, come on. One last card for my Aquariuses. Thank you. Trust. I need to trust in the divine plan at this time, regardless of the external. Okay. So what this feels like here, Aquarius, things happen for a reason, right? Everything always happens for a reason. So this is trusting in the universe, right? If this person, and let me break this up into two groups because this could be an Aquarius dealing with somebody new and somebody from the past coming back. If that is your situation, you need to be able to trust where your soul is being guided. Where's your internal GPS, which is our intuition? Where is it guiding you? Is it guiding you to continue to work on something with this new person, or is it telling you to go towards this past person, right? If this is just the past person that's returning, there could have been a lack of trust as well. That may have been a factor here at some point. If not, you need to be able to really decipher if this is something that you want, having trust in yourself that you're going to make the best decision here, right? Whether if you want to give this past person a chance or just keep on moving on. One last shuffle for my Aquariuses. Thank you. Page of Pentacles, strength. My Aquarius, so some of you could have been dealing with the Leo. That's just the first thing I normally don't call signs, but that just really caught my eye in a big way. So Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups. Yeah. I'm about to say Leo. Aquarius, this is going to fall on you. I'm going to just tell you now, this is truly going to fall on you on what you decide to do here. Because Page of Pentacles in the reverse and the Page of Cups, Pages talks about the idea of something, right? Knights talks about the messages, right? It's actually sending a message. So there is the potential for stability. There's the potential for emotional exchange or emotional reciprocity in some way or form. Devil in the reverse here, which is good. I like to see, but we got the strength in between these two pages. So it's like, you know, of course potential is good, but what's potential if it's not fulfilled? What's potential if it's not brought into fruition? Both of these pages being in reverse is letting me know that the potential that could be here either was not brought into fruition or may not be brought into fruition, right? So you're trying to have the strength here, deciding on what it is that you want to do, holding back your energy as of right now. Because again, I go back to this patience. It's a lack of patience with the person or with the situation. And you just feel at this time it's just best to hold back your energy from this situation. Devil in the reverse. So if this was a past person, there could have been some toxic elements that were in this situation and you just don't want to deal with that. Again, we have parasitic symbiotic, right? One party was putting in the effort while the other wasn't. And if that was you, Aquarius, putting in the effort while somebody else wasn't, then you may just feel like, well, do I really even want to go back to this? Do I even want to entertain this again? Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Two of Wands here. Ace of Swords. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse on the bottom of the deck. Okay. Let me check out this Two of Wands. What is this planning, looking forward to the future decision that has to be made? Tell me about this Two of Wands, Spirit, for my Aquarius. Thank you. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Whether to continue with the cycle or close the cycle out. That's kind of where we stand right now. Right? When this person comes back, do you want to continue with this person or do you really want to close this cycle out? And this Ace of Swords is telling me to you that you need to be honest with yourself. It goes back to trust, right? Needing to have that trust in yourself that you will make the right decision, whether to entertain this again or to leave it on the shelf and keep it there permanently. You need to really sit and have that honest to God talk with yourself, Aquarius, because you have the opportunity. Spirit's giving it to you. That's what I said. This is in your hands. This is up to you on this one. Spirit's putting it in your hands. You are getting to decide the fate of this connection, whether you want to go for it or not. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. This could be the energy of when you were dealing with this person, there was a lack of, or feeling a lack of stability on your end. May I have another card for, yeah, Justice in the upright. Unfair treatment, a lack of balance here. The Lovers being in the reverse on the bottom of the deck. We do have the Devil here as well, which is the dark side of the Lovers. So there could have been another person here. There could have been another involvement, which is why somebody was only giving so much of themselves to you versus what they really could have given, because there may have been somebody else. If that's not the case, this is just the energy of, you know, when you were dealing with this person, again, there's potential and there was potential, but, you know, you weren't treated appropriately or treated fairly, or there was some lack of imbalance here that didn't allow things to grow in a healthy way. Knight of Pentacles. May I have a card for that, Spirit? Why is the Knight of Pentacles here in the reverse? Hangman. Yeah. Waiting for things to change. Waiting in the Hermit on the bottom of the deck. And right underneath that is the Magician. I have to point these two out because you may have been waiting for things to come into manifestation, right? When I look at the Magician card, the Magician is holding his hand up to the sky and the other hand at the ground, right? The hand that's pointed up to the sky is the information coming down from the divine, right, on how to manifest it. And the hand pointing at the ground is the ability to manifest it in the physical. So you were waiting, you know, you may have felt this connection and you were waiting for things to materialize. But the Hermit, Hangman, upright, and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, nothing ever came to fruition. Nothing ever actually grew. There was no solid, stable foundation where things could really take off or develop in the way that you wanted them to, right? Now we go back to this justice of the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, lack of stability, unfair treatment, right? Wanting things to be balanced out, but they didn't balance out. So now when this person comes back around, you get to choose the fate of this. And you have to be absolutely honest with yourself. Is this something that you do want to revisit, or is it something that you don't want to revisit, Aquarius? So may I have, I didn't mean to shuffle on the mic, sorry. May I have some energy here for my Aquarius? What else does my Aquarius need to know, Spirit? It's safe for you to love. Give your relationship a chance. Healing family issues, getting to know each other. Bottom of the deck is soulmate. So for some of you, this really may be your soulmate, or you may have felt like this could be the one, because right underneath that is this could be the one. You may have felt like this could have been the one for you. You could have felt like this was your soulmate. You could have felt like this was a safe situation, that this would have been something that you could have saw yourself giving to. But we have these conflicts and challenges in between. So looking at healing family issues, I do see, if I can speak, I do sense your person with this reconciliation, wanting to return back, wanting to heal the situation, and hoping that you give the relationship a chance, right? Let's start from the beginning. Let's start with getting to know each other all over again. And some of you guys may have not gotten past the get to know each other stage, right? Or not really have known each other too well. And even if that's not the case and you guys did know each other, this is starting from ground zero. Can we start over? Can we start anew? Can we start from the beginning? Aquarius, it's absolutely up to you to make that decision on if you want to, right? But you know what you've experienced with this person, which you have to also take that into consideration. So let's get a couple messages from your person. Thank you. I can't stop thinking about you. Another message for Aquarius' person. You loved me when I was unlovable, and I denied my feelings for you. Okay. I wonder if you ever think of me on the bottom of the deck. So this person definitely didn't allow this connection to go deep with that open up in the upright. They didn't allow this to go deep. You may have still tried to give this connection a chance despite seeing the signs or the flags there. But your person can't stop thinking about you and wonders if you think about them as well, if it's mutual. Is the connection still mutual? Is the feeling still mutual? Is the intensity or the chemistry still mutual? So your person will be coming back to find out. And you have quite a decision to make, Aquarius, okay? In the meantime, I love you as always and per usual. I hope you have a great one, Aquarius.